Good morning to everyone, student. Here we are going to see exercise 8.3, question number 1. What the question number 1 says: calculate the amount and compound interest on rupees 10,800 for 3 years at 12.5% per annum compounded annually. So dear student, here we have to find the amount as well as the compound interest. Okay. So what is principal over here? Principal in this question it is given as 10,800. Rate is given as 1/2%. So rate can be written as 25/2% per annum. Here per annum will come. Okay. Per annum, and it is compounded annually. Clear? After that it is said that the time duration is given as 3 years. Okay. And amount is equals to, so what is the formula for amount we are having? The formula for amount we are having as amount is equals to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole n, where n is a time. Okay, P is a principal, R is a rate. So what we are going to do? We are going to substitute all the values of principal, rate and time here in order to find amount. So what is principal we are having? Principal we are having as 10,800. 1 comes from the formula, R we are having 25/2. So this 2 will be multiplied with 100, so it will become 200. The whole 3 we will have. Then amount is equals to 10,800 is equals to this 2 will be multiplied with 1, so it will become 200 plus 25. So 200 plus 25 will become 225 divided by 200. So whole to the power 3 we are having over here. That means 225 upon 200 into 225 upon 200 into 225 upon 200 we are going to do. This number will be going to multiply 3 times as its power is 3. As we are having x to the power 2, so x is multiplied as x into x, isn't it? So in the same way, here this number will be also multiplied. While doing the calculation, we will get the required answer as 53,377.37. Clear? So this is the amount we are having. After finding the amount, we are going to find the compound interest, as compound interest formula is equals to amount minus principal. So amount we are having as 377.34 minus rupees 10,800, so that we will get the required answer at the last as 4,577.34. Clear? So in the same way we are going to do the next question. Here also the principal is given as 18,000. Rate is given 10% per annum compounded annually. Now time is given to 1/2 years. That will be, as it is in the form of mixed fraction, we are going to convert it into improper fraction, so it will become 5/2. Amount is equals to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole to the power n. Amount is equals to, so 18,000 into 1 plus 10 upon 100 the whole to the power 5/2. Now here this 100 will be multiplied with 1, so it will become 100. 100 plus 1 will be 110 divided by 100 into 18,000. As we are having the power 5/2, so this number will be going to be written in the terms of, and we will solve amount as rupees 22,869. So this is the amount. After that we are going to find the compound interest. So compound interest is equals to amount minus principal. So 22,869 will be subtracted with 18,000, so that we will get the required answer as 4,869. So here we had done the A and B part. Hope you people understood. Now moving toward the C part of the same question, that is principal is given 62,400, year is given, that means n value, time 1/2 years, and rate is given 8% per annum compounded half yearly. So compounded half yearly, in that what is being done? The rate becomes half, okay, and time is become double. So now as I told you that when it is said a particular word compounded half yearly, है ना, जब एक पर्टिकुलर वर्ड आता है कंपाउंडेड हाफ ईयरली, जैसे कोई क्वेश्चन नंबर सी में आए हैं, तो वहाँ पर क्या होता है? इन दैट केस द रेट बिकम हाफ. कंपाउंडेड हाफ ईयरली, वहाँ पर जो रेट है, अगर रेट हमारा 10% है तो उसको डिवाइड बाई 2 करेंगे तो वो आपको 5% आ जाएगा. तो यहाँ पर रेट कंपाउंडेड हाफ ईयरली के कारण 4% हो गया, क्योंकि वो डिवाइडेड बाई 2 होगा. सिमिलरली जब कंपाउंडेड हाफ ईयरली बोलते हैं, तो जो हमारा टाइम है वो डबल हो जाते हैं। जैसे अगर 3 ईयर का पीरियड है और कंपाउंडेड हाफ ईयरली बोला है तो वो 6 ईयर का टाइम हो जाता है, टाइम जो है डबल होता है। तो यहाँ पर 3/2 1/2 है मिक्स फ्रैक्शन, तो 3/2 आया, 3/2 डिवाइडेड इंटू 2, दैट मीन्स 3/2 आया as time is a double, so here 2 will get cancelled, you will get as a 3 here, as 2n is there, n is a time, है ना। So 2 into n is 3/2, so here 2 will get cancelled and you will get the required answer as a how much, 3 years. समझ आया? So remember one thing that whenever it is said compounded half yearly, the rate become half but the time becomes double. So dear student, here what is the formula? Rest other things is same. What is same? Amount is equals to P into 1 plus R upon 100, the whole n is equals to. So here you have to substitute all the values of principal, rate and time. So substituting all the values of principal, rate and time, you will get the required answers as it is solved here. So 62,500 is principal, 4 is rate, T is time is 3 years, isn't it? So solving this part, you will get the required answer as amount as rupees 70,304. So as we want to find the compound interest, what the formula is? Amount minus principal. What is amount we are having? 70,304, and what is the principal we are having? 62,500. When we are going to subtract both, we will get the required answer as 7,804. In the same way, we are going to see here. Here also principal is given 8,000, rate is given 9%, and it is said that compounded and half yearly. C part, half yearly. I have written here half yearly. So half yearly, in that case, rate is becoming half, so it will be divided by 2. So rate become 9/2. Time is 1 year. As compounded half yearly, that means time become double. So here it will be 2 years. Okay. Then formula is here. Principal is 8,000, 1 plus rate is 9/2 upon 100, time is 2 years. So this 2 will be multiplied with 100, it becomes 200. While cross multiplying and adding of 9, it will become 209 upon 200, the whole to the power 2. While doing the calculation, we will get the required answer as 8,736.20. We have to find the compound interest, so the amount will be subtracted with principal. What is principal we are having? 8,000, and amount we are having 8,736.20. When you are going to subtract that, you will get the required answer as rupees, that means compound interest you will get as 736.20, which is the compound interest. So here we had completed question number 1 from exercise 8.3. The last E part, try to do with your own. Moving towards the next question, question number 2, it is said that Kamla borrowed rupees 26,400 from a bank to buy a scooter at a rate of 15% per annum. That means Kamla is going to take loan, a kind of loan, 26,400 from a bank, and how much the interest, that means how much the rate is given, that is 15% per annum, compounded yearly it is given. Okay, so no need of doing half and double. What amount will she pay at the end of 2 years, 4 months? The loan should be clear. Here it is given that we have to find the compound interest and simple interest both, then we will get the required answer. Okay, so Kamla is going to buy, the total loan from the bank is 26,400 and the rate of interest is given as 15%. Time is given as 2 years 4 months. Okay, so we have to find it, the amount as well as the compound interest with this. So look how. Now moving towards the solution of this question number 2, that is Kamla 1. It is said that principal is given as 26,400, rate is given as 15% per annum, and it is said that compounded annually. So principal क्या दिया है? 26,400, rate is given 15% per annum, compounded annually. Time is given. Look, very important thing over here. Time is given 2 years 4 months. The complete 2 years it is given and 4 months. So in order to convert the month into year, what we are going to do? Divide by 12 we are going to do. So it can be written as 12 year 4 months divided by 12. Okay. Or if you want to do it, you can also do as 2 years 4 months we are having, isn't it? So in order to calculate year month into year, what you are going to do, divide by 12. So here it will be, here it is converted. Now here it will be adding all the numbers, so 12 it will become 24 plus 4 upon 12, so it will become 28 upon 12 year. So while cancellating this number, 12 for the table of 6, 12 for the table of 2, it will become 6. Here 1 and 4, 14. So again it will be 3 and this will be 7. So the year will become 7 by 3, which is very complicated here. Now in order to find a very simple and short method is being given. क्योंकि 7/3 को ईयर में लिखने के बाद उसको कैलकुलेट करना लिटिल बिट इट विल बिकम डिफिकल्ट, इजंट इट? सो अ वेरी शॉर्टकट मेथड इज बीइंग टोल्ड ओवर हियर. क्या करते हैं, जो जितना ईयर है उस ईयर को लेकर के अमाउंट निकालते हैं. ठीक है, जो 2 है उस 2 को, क्योंकि होल 2 है, 2 ईयर है और 4 मंथ है, तो इस 2 को लेकर के हम क्या निकालेंगे, अमाउंट निकालेंगे. देखो 2 ईयर को लेकर के अमाउंट निकला. उसके बाद जो 4 मंथ बच रहा है, जिसको 4/12 लेकर के चलेंगे, क्योंकि ईयर लेकर के चलना पड़ता है, हमको मंथ नहीं लेते हैं, इसलिए 4 मंथ है उसको ईयर में कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो 4/12 ईयर होगा. ठीक है, तो उस 4/12 ईयर को जब हम डिवाइड करेंगे तो 1/3 ईयर आएगा. ठीक, तो इसकी ये जो हाफ 4 मंथ बच रहा है उसको, इसके लिए क्या करते हैं, सिंपल इंटरेस्ट का फॉर्मूला लगा करके इंटरेस्ट कैलकुलेट करते हैं. सो सिंपल इंटरेस्ट का फॉर्मूला क्या है, P इंटू आर इंटू 50/100. दिस इज द फॉर्मूला. P इंटू आर अपॉन 100. दिस इज द फॉर्मूला, isn't it? So principal into rate into 100 principal into rate into time divided by 100 is the formula. So substituting principal as 34,914 into 1/3 is the year into 15 is the interest divided by 100. So you will get the required answer as 1745.70, which is the required answer as in SI. Okay, मतलब सिंपल सा ये बात है कि अगर हमको ईयर दिया रहता है, ईयर जो है फ्रैक्शन या मंथ के फॉर्म में आता है, तो जो ईयर है उसका अमाउंट फाइंड करेंगे और जो मंथ में है ना, मंथ को ईयर में कन्वर्ट करके उसका SI फाइंड करेंगे. Then after interest for the 2 years, that is 34,914 minus 26,400, you will get the required answer as rupees 8,514, which is the required answer.